EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. Welcome to this battle between division rivals from the AFC North. The home team matches up against the visiting team. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Nice kick, plenty of distance. From the 2. The 20, sheds the tackle. They'll set up shop at the 27-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Stewart sends a man in motion. Crosses it left. Albright is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. Fuller didn't have much to work with on that running play. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. They'll go from the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Brooks takes him down. Fuller takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Third and 7 coming up here. Nickelback in this time. Pump fakes, looking long down the right side of the field. And he dropped it. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. From the 31. Reeves with some good moves and gets good yardage, bringing it back to the 41-yard line. Early lines up on the right side. Great fake. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Lambert was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Irwin is on the left side of the formation. Closing in with the pass. Pass ball's incomplete. He really hammered it to force the incompletion. Only one man in the backfield. Pressure, stepping up. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He has to do a better job reading the defense before the snap and getting the ball out to his check down receiver before the rush gets here.
They couldn't do a thing on that series other than moving backward. Here's the kick. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the offense. First down.
Fuller, the lone back, to carry it. Number 98 is there for the tackle. The defensive end made a good stop, John. Nothing much there. Second and 7. Fuller, the lone setback, looking to run it here. Number 30 is there on the stop. That's a 12-yard gain on second down. Ball on their own 45. Receives the handoff. Shields stops him. Top-notch tackle by the safety. Ball right around midfield. Conway is lined up on the right. Stepping up, gets the pass off. Picked off. It's intercepted.
Now that was just a bad decision. Look at this. 2 defenders right near the receiver. Now there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Makes the adjustment. Bronson is there for the tackle. Kramer will be looking at second down now after that pass picks up 5 yards. They have to reach the 41 to convert. Looking for room. Pittman with the stop at the 31-yard line. 13-yard gain on second down. Number 94 is there on the stop. Chandler with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. They'll convert for the first down if they can get the ball inside the 21. Number 94 created problems in the backfield on that play. Lost some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
Irwin lines up on the left side. Kramer with a man in motion. Under pressure. Oof, what a hit on the quarterback. It was a sack with the defensive man-to-man coverage.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
Bates is lined up for the field goal.
And it's up. The attempt is good. They don't pick up very much yardage on that drive, but they do walk away with 3 points. Madison comes in to kick off. Booming kick downfield. From the 3-yard line. Not what they wanted on that return.
The returner needs to be a little more patient. He has to wait for his blocks to develop, find a seam, then run for daylight when he breaks through.
It's 1st and 10. Out of the I formation. Hand it off. Tucker is there on the stop. Fuller takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 21. Hand off to the tailback. Shields with the tackle. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. Number 74.
They'll get him for holding here.
I didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
So we'll have a 2nd and long after the penalty. Conway is on the right of the formation. Drops back, gets rid of it. Completed pass to the wide receiver. He caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Nope, they were on him like glue.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Fuller lines up on the left side. Stewart sends a man in motion. Closing in with the throw. Knocked away. Wade was right there to break that play up.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Kramer with a man in motion. Hand it off. Breaking free. Can't bring him down. Number 98 is there on the stop.
Face mask on the defense. Number 98.
He yanked his helmet and it cost him.
With his helmet on sideways like that, I bet he thought his whole head had just been readjusted on his neck.
They're inside the 20. They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. Pressure, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Jefferson is there for the tackle. Irwin makes his 2nd catch for a 1st down on this drive. They need 5 yards for a touchdown. Tucks it away. Number 56 brings him down. 2-yard gain. Three yards will get them 6 points. Out of the I formation. Hand it off to the back, so he'll be down at the 3-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. They're 3 yards away from scoring. The backs are lined up in an I. Looking upfield. Breaks the tackle. Roll is there on the stop.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
The kick is up. Bates makes his second field goal of the game. They pick up 3 points on the drive, but they can't be happy with that third down play.
Now, I'm not sure they aren't. What separates good teams from playoff teams is the ability to execute in the red zone. And execute is the key word here. If you don't do it to them, then they can do it to you.
Madison is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sailing. From the 5. The 20. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. It's 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. Conway, the man in motion. Thomas is there for the tackle. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 24. Fuller is on the left side of the formation. Throwing. And it's caught. Irvin makes the stop. And they beat the blitz on a good throw.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
About 4 to go. He gets the carry. Play action. Gets the pass off, and he can't hang on.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. From the 26. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 6-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on their own 31. Hand it off to the back. Number 94 comes up to make the play. So that's a gain of about 5. Second and 5.
Come on, let's go.
Chandler is the deep back. Hands it off. Number 56 is there for the tackle. Chandler kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on their own 42. Bronson makes the tackle. Chandler takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. It's second down and 8 to go. They'll go from the I formation. Gives the ball off. Pushes off. Stringer with the tackle. Gain of 2. And this is the 5th play of this drive. About 6 to go. Nickelback in this time. Kramer sends a man in motion. Throws it. Almost intercepted. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. Madison will come in now to punt it away. Stringer back to return. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. So they have 1st and 10 here. Conway is lined up on the right. Setting up play action, looking deep to the right. Wade with the stop. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. It's 1st and 10. Hands it off to the back. Thomas with the tackle. 1-yard gain on that play. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. That first down marker just inside the 35. They'll come out of the nickel. Hand it off. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the offense, number 84.
The call is holding, and that'll push them back.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong position.
That first down marker just inside the 35. Gets the toss to the right. Number 51 is there on the stop at midfield. The defense shut that run to the outside down very quickly.
That was just a case of the defense getting off their blocks and flowing with the play. The ball carrier has to read his blocks a little better, find the hole a little more quickly, then look for some cutback opportunity.
Conway lines up on the right side. Throws it. Drops the interception. Tucker had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Drake is ready to punt this one away. Reeves is back to receive this kick. Here's the kick, and he chooses not to return this one. Great coverage by the kicking team as they downed it at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, they did a heck of a job of getting down there and setting up their defense with great field position.
Inside their own 20. Can't bring him down. Pittman makes the tackle. Picks up some tough yards there. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Deep in their own territory. Irwin moves in motion. This one is handed off. Bronson comes up to make the play. Just about a 3-yard gain.
3-yard gain on the play.
Inside their own 20. Irwin is lined up on the right. Fullback handoff. They'll go with a play fake. It's rid of it. And it's caught. And he's forced out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Looking upfield. Play action. Rolling right. Pressure coming. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. He has to find a way to get the pass off a little sooner.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Nickelback in this time. Under pressure. The defender's got it. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. Number 73, first down.
They're inside the 20. Conway is on the right of the formation. Throws to the end zone. This pass is incomplete. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone. Fuller, the lone back. Lobs one into the end zone. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. Number 72.
Jones held them up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Conway lines up on the right side. Goes to the end zone. He was tipped. Wade was there on the coverage.
Wade on the coverage.
Conway is on the right of the formation. Pump fakes. Great athletic ability, allowing him to get to the quarterback for the first time today. This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. And it's on its way. He got just enough leg into that one.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
And they're able to get some points out of the drive with the successful field goal attempt.
Hey, that's why you have your kicker. Put him in position to come through, and when he does, it gives your offense confidence that they don't have to do it all. They can rely on him to get points too.
They'll return this one from the 13. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 41.
The defense can't continue to give up yardage like that. Chandler lines up on the right side. Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
Now in second and long after the sack.
Let's get him. Come on.
Handed off to the back, powering it. Pittman is there on the stop. Busted through for a few tough yards. Third and 7. They come out in a dime package. Kramer sends a man in motion. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Broken up. Number 56 just made a great defensive play.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Madison will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Two-minute warning coming up. Pass play here on first down. Rolling right, gets the pass off. Tucker is there for the tackle. And it'll be second and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got second and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on third, and you'll still only need a yard or 2 for the first down.
Conway is on the right of the formation. Nice play finish. Steps up into the pocket. Jackson gets to him in a hurry.
And he really overpowered the blocker that time. He's a big, strong man.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Conway is lined up on the right. Pressure, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Irvin makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down. They're going to go with a no huddle. Going to the air on first down. Pressure coming, and it's caught. Wheaton is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 40-yard line. And it looks like they're going to go with a no huddle. Dropping back. Throws it, and he makes the grab. Irvin comes up to make the play at the 35. Let's see how this defense handles the no huddle. Big time lick. Stewart is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is.
The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath. But they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set them up in scoring position.
Walker has to come in after the injury sustained by the quarterback. Conway is lined up on the right. Stepping up, flings it to the outside. Wade makes the tackle at the 37, and they go with a no huddle. Gets rid of it. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
And so they come out to try to tie it up. He gets the kickoff. Not quite far enough, and the kick is no good.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Come on now, let's do this.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Bronson dishes out punishment at the 50-yard line. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4.
If this coach is anything like I think he is, he won't be satisfied with the lead, and he'll have his guy throwing to give him a chance at some more points before halftime.
Stewart was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Irwin lines up on the left side. Under pressure. The visiting team pulls a timeout with under a minute left in the first half. They didn't give him time to find a receiver.
In the zone, there's going to be gaps between the defenders, and that's where the ball has to go. At that time, it wasn't there.
And they'll face a long third down here. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. With the throw, it's broken up. Elliott was his intended target. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. And now they have a fresh set of downs to work with as they try to get some points before the half. Conway is on the right of the formation. Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in, throwing. And the catch is made. Tucker is there for the tackle. They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half. Ball on their own 35. To carry it, fakes the handoff. Rolling right, heaving it over the middle. It's batted away. Winfield was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
With so little time, unless they throw real short and can get everyone lined up for a spike, I think they need to try to get the first by throwing towards the sideline.
Stewart from the shotgun. Anderson, the man in motion. Pressure gets the pass off, and it's complete. Wheaton records the tackle at the 43. Stewart appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. They're trying to get in range for a last-second field goal attempt before halftime. Walker has to come in after the injury sustained by the quarterback. Conway lines up on the right side. On the ground. Fakes the handoff with the pass, and he hits his target. Daniels makes the tackle. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Drops back. Slings it to the outside. The pass ball's incomplete. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
On the offense, number 72.
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one. I don't think they can do much more than just throw one long. So I'm sure the defensive coach is telling his guys, don't get beat deep.
Stewart was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Conway is lined up on the right. Gets rid of it. Broken up. Sixth play of this drive. Only one man back. Pressure coming, and a fumble. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. At the end of 2, the score is 6-3. So we'll get ready to go here in the second half. Nice kick and returnable from the 10-yard line. The visiting team is looking to add to their slim lead as they take over on offense. Ball on their own 31. This one is handed off. Neely is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. 4-yard pickup there by the fullback. About 6 to go. On the carry. Grateful to get free. Number 98 makes the stop. Chandler at the delayed handoff and gains about 3. About 2 to go. Hand it off. Neely is there for the tackle. So they pick up enough to convert for the first down. Ball on their own 45. They come out of the nickel. Jefferson records the stop at the 50. Pickup of 5 on the counter handoff to the back. They have to get the ball inside the 45 to convert for the first down. Chandler, the lone setback, tosses it out to the right. Dockett makes the tackle. Chandler couldn't get out of the backfield. They have to get the ball inside the 45 to convert for the first down. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Kramer takes the shot deep downfield despite very good coverage. Madison comes into the game for the punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
On the receiving team, number 33.
The offense picks up some free yardage. It's 1st and 10. Fuller lines up behind his fullback in the eye. They'll pass on first down. With the throw, picked off. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only question, was it the defender or the receiver?
Pass interference on the defense. Number 23.
Irvin interferes with the receiver.
I think the defender was beaten in. He just decided to grab hold of the receiver.
Ball on their own 19. Only one man back. Conway comes in motion. Looking to run it here. Thomas drags the ball carrier down behind the line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
First down and a long way to go following that penalty. Conway lines up on the left side.
Red ball. Ball start on the offense. Number 78, Still first down.
Number 78 was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
First and long. They're having no success running on first down.
Which is one reason why they find themselves on the short end of the stick right now.
Let's start on the
It's hard to
offense.
have consistent success without
Still
balance.
first down.
Wilcox moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Rushing on first down has not worked out for them today. Less than a 2-yard per carry average.
That's why they're losing. You got to be able to get yards on first down.
Second down upcoming after a minimal gain on the ground.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
Conway is on the left side of the formation. Fakes the handoff, and he dropped it.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the 40. It's the call. Number 30 comes up to make the play. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. Great is back to punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 44-yard line.
So they have first and 10 here. On the delay. Neal is there for the tackle. Good gain on that draw play, maybe 7 yards. They have to get the ball inside the 34-yard line to convert for a first down. Only one man in the backfield. He hands it off. Can't bring him down. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. Good job getting past the sticks on that run. First and 10. Hand it off. And he's brought down at the 28-yard line. So he got the carry and makes his way toward the 100-yard mark on the ground. The first down marker is just inside the 22. Only one man back.
He's a guy that thrives on getting to the quarterback. And that time he made it there using brute force.
The first down marker is just inside the 22. Lewis, the lone back. Under pressure with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Spence was the intended receiver on that short pass. Bates needs to put everything he has into this one. Here's the long attempt. He missed that one.
Is no good.
So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 41-yard line. Conway is flanked to the left. Stewart with a man in motion. Dropping back to pass on a first down. Number 98 gets right in there and brings him down. Stewart floated it out there, and the receiver was able to bring it in.
Sometimes a play like this can be dangerous. The quarterback needs to make sure that only his receiver can catch it, because if he puts it in the wrong place, it's easy pickings for the defense.
Conway is on the right of the formation. Closing in, throws it, almost picked off. Stewart looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Walker will be the new guy under center following the injury.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Fuller ran the short pattern but couldn't hold it in. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Stay low. Round. Set. Man, come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 56 comes up to make the play. Chandler rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here. The backs are lined up in an I. Jefferson with the stop. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz, but the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
Chandler is lined up on the left. With the pass, and he hits his target. Roll is there for the tackle.
Holding on the offense. Number 76.
Is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
Ball on their own 22. Chandler is on the left side of the formation. Pressure. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Irwin didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 30.
Come on now. Back to play. Stay home, Mike.
They'll go from the I formation. Riggs, the man in motion. Crosses it right. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 31. Not much on that pitch. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Lewis lines up on the right side. Gets rid of it. Picked off. Beautiful interception by Jefferson.
Yeah, he was back there watching the quarterback the whole way. He just beat the receiver to the ball.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. They're having no success running on 1st down.
Stuff like a turkey. I mean, less than 2 yards isn't very good.
Hand it off. Thomas is there on the stop. The defensive tackle shed the blocker and makes the tackle after a short gain. They have to get the ball inside the 42 to convert. Conway is lined up on the right. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. It's broken up. Rogers was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Irvin had the coverage on the play. Conway is on the right of the formation. Setting up play action. Down he goes. Has just been dominating defensively. He has 4 sacks. It's 4th and a mile, so out comes the punter. Here's the kick. This one goes out of bounds
at the 24-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Hand off to the tailback. Roll pulls him down. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there. About 4 to go. At the end of 3, the score is 6-3. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Ball on their own 30. Hand it off. Number 56 with the tackle. Chandler battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pick. Ball on their own 32. Hand it off to the back. It's loose. So they lose possession after fumbling it away. And they're ready to go on offense after that fumble. They'll start at the 37. Walker sends a man in motion. Tosses it out to the right. Tucker comes up to make the play. Might have lost a step on the toss. First down marker just inside the 27. Well play. Wade is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. A gain of around, let's call it 4 on the draw. First down marker just inside the 27. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Dumps this one off to the right. Jackson is there on the stop at the 33. The pressure is on. This kick would give us a tie game. He gets the kickoff. He sends that one through, and we have a tie game here in the 4th quarter.
Holding on the offense, number 72.
That penalty is huge since they're no longer in field goal range.
This team needs to be more disciplined. A penalty like that effectively removes points off the scoreboard.
Griggs would like to place this one inside the 10. Here's the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. And there's a penalty on the play. I think there was holding up front.
Holding on the receiving team.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
They're deep inside their own territory. They give it to the halfback. Rose comes up to make the play. At the 11-yard line, Chandler kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on their own 11. Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Still running. Runs through the tackle. Stopped cold by Roll. Might be a face mask call, but will it be 5 or 15 yards?
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Number 58.
So it's a 15-yard penalty, not the incidental 5-yard face mask.
He's lucky his head's still on the way he got yanked down there.
1st and 10. Irwin lines up on the right side. Hand it off. They'll go with a play fake. Under pressure. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They dropped back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Riggs comes in motion. Handed off to the back. Number 94 makes the tackle. Chandler was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage. And this is the 5th play of this drive.
Ball at about midfield.
Receives the handoff. Hurdles through. Jefferson is there on the stop. Madison will come in now to punt it away. Stringer will go back to accept this punt. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch. So they have 1st and 10 here. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. The delayed handoff nets them back 2. Ball on their own 22. Only one man back. Tosses it out to the left. Albright gets right in there and brings him down. He couldn't get around the corner on that one.
Yeah, and he should have turned upfield a little bit sooner. By the time he tried to cut that one upfield, the defense had him right where they wanted him.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Fuller is lined up on the left. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Winfield was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
Drake is ready to punt this one away. Reed into return. Here's the punt. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. Number 56. First down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Chandler, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. The linebacker brought him down to the turf. Second and long coming up here. The backs are lined up in an I. Kramer sends a man in motion. Toss play to the right. Breaks the tackle. Neely comes up to make the play. 2-yard pickup on the toss. Third and 10 coming up. On the call, Mason stops him dead at the 43-yard line. The 3rd down run not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Madison will come into this game to punt. Stringer lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. Deep in their own territory. They give it to the halfback. Albright is there on the stop. And there's a penalty on the play. I think he was holding up front. And they'll bring it back because of that infraction. So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15. Fuller, the deep man. Walker with a man in motion. Looking to run it here. Wheaton is there for the tackle. Fuller takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Handed off to the back. Brooks makes the tackle. Fuller battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Two-minute warning coming up. Inside their own 20.
The defense really bears down on 3rd down.
Looking left with a long pass. Shields is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass, this pass is incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Walker scans the defense from the gun. Drops back. Rolls right. Launches this one to the left. Incomplete pass. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Sixth play of this drive. Fuller is on the left side of the formation. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made.
Timeout called by the offense.
Doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up fourth down. And the defense has forced them into a critical fourth down.
This is why you play the game, for situations like this. I think you go with what you have the most confidence in. Maybe it's your receiver, or maybe it's your tight end. Whatever it is, the quarterback has to get it there.
Closing in, throws it, gets his hand on it.
Watch it here. This is one heck of a play by the defender on fourth down. He gets up there, and he deflects the ball to save a big play.
Hand it off. Pittman records the tackle. He's showing no signs of slowing down. That game puts him over 125 yards on the ground.
Ball at midfield.
Tosses it out to the right. Can't wrap him up. Number 56 stops him. Chandler couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly. Ball on their own 47. Nickelback in this time. Neely comes up to make the play. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is the luxury of being ahead.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out. Here's the punt. From the 13-yard line. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
On the receiving team, number 53.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game. They got some time, but they need to get out of bounds to get to about the 35 to give their kicker a chance.
They come out of the nickel. They'll pass on first down. With the throw. Jumping and has it. Shields is there for the tackle.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Spike stops the clock.
The defense can't relax here. All these guys need is a field goal. Once they pass midfield, the defense really has to tighten up.
Fuller is on the left side of the formation. Drops back. Throwing. Wheaton with the stop. Anderson makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Steps up. Big time lick.
Number 41.
The defense gets hit with a penalty that'll give them a first down after it should have been a fourth down. Ball on their own 42. Fuller, the deep back. Pressure with the throw. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out. And he hits his
Holding
target.
on the offense. Number 67.
Good one. He's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, Sometimes the only thing you can do to protect a quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Ball on their own 32. Fuller is lined up on the right. Dropping back. Pumps once. Down he goes. Thomas uses his speed to get to the quarterback.
Yeah, he's got some great move, and he combines that with a very quick first step.
And they're going without a huddle. Hill stopped the clock with the spike. Sixth play of this drive. Walker from the shotgun. Conway in motion. To carry it. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Not a lot of options here. They have to take a shot and go for it. With the pass, they go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
They'll be taking a knee here on first down.
Yeah, the defense doesn't have enough timeouts to force a punt.
No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. He'll take a knee. So at the end of the game, the score is 6-3. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.